Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Nomar Mazara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of the...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Yanks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sonny Gray earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees line toward center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Starlin Castro. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
DeShields is there, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Trio fastballs in for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
This is flared out towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the AL in RBIs. The 3-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees turned away in the first. Rangers coming to bat on MLB Network. Jordan Montgomery will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far. And he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Trotting in for his first at bat, Delino DeShields, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. hits in each of his last 7 games. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Now the pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's out number 2.
Batting third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped him up. Bird is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So digging in now, Manny Machado, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Moore is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove, and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 5th, right fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Struck him out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Brett Gardner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Grounded slowly to the left side. Andrews over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Rounded down the third baseline. Machado is there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Mazzara on at first, nobody out. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Bird is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. The second for 1.
Center fielder, number 3, Delino.
Digging in to try it again. Delino to Shields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Rangers leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now is the Yankees DH. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. To Shields. Falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled right back up the middle, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Odor calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. On to ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo.